What's happening, everybody? Just going to be filming a video on how to grow on Bandlab and other apps and just improve your music in general, because I've managed to do it. I've only been using it for months and I've managed to grow my platform fucking amazingly, to be honest. But yeah, like, this is off the top of my head. I'm not reading the script. I'm just thinking of stuff that work for me and stuff that will work for you and stuff that I've seen work for other people as well. But yeah, so first off, just try and join some bands, like get some contacts and people who you can become friends with, and they'll just run up your music. Like, you just need 10 people to play your shit up and just even get to like 30 plays, and that just builds it up. Because I remember for ages I was getting no plays, met a couple of people, helped me grow a bit, gave me tips on what to do. Then it took me ages to get past 100 followers. I was like, fuck. And the music I was making was decent for at the time, but it was just hard to get out there. But yeah, so just try and build even a tiny fan base at first that would just run up your stuff and keep all your plays going up. If you can, tell your friends and family about your music and have them listen, and then tell your friends to download the app. They'll run it up as well. I didn't do that. I only had 1 or 2 friends. One I was making music with, and my girlfriend, but it was just helpful to have them there to talk to it about, because for a while I didn't talk to anyone about it and it was like not that good. But third tip is just try and have other platforms available that people can listen to your music, and try and spread all your fans around. I mean, with Bandlab, you gotta like be consistent and like say when you're gonna post and stuff like that. I would recommend liking other people's music and seeing if you like the sound of it, like it and play it, and then they might come to your account if you like the song as well, and then you can maybe collab. Another tip really is basically, if you've got the money, or even if you can get a free one, buy a repost, get a shout out from someone that will bring your account up. Because from bigger accounts, the Bandlab are always putting on trending and like doing other stuff with Bandlab. Like, my account's noticed by Bandlab a lot, like, because I've done a bunch of shit. Like, I'm on trending all the time and some best songs of 2020, so they definitely notice me now. And I've entered tons of competitions and shit, so they know about me. But accounts like that, if you get shoutouts from them, Bandlab finds them easier. Like, Bandlab's gonna be the Bandlab who put people on trending. The Bandlab team, sorry, who put people on trending are gonna find you easier, because there's I gave a repost to this girl, amazing singer, and she deserved more plays, and I gave her, and it blew up her account a lot more. Well, like, I got her a decent amount of plays, a lot more followers. It was good for her. And then a while after, she got trending, and maybe that was just because I got more followers to her, started bringing it up. She got trending. She's got like 30k plays on one of her covers. Like, that's insane. I don't have that many plays on one song. That's mad. But yeah, like, if you can get reposts from bigger accounts and stuff like that, and if you have the money, you might as well just pay for it, because it's something which actually helps. Like, the way it's gonna help your account forever, and then you can start making money. Collabs, always good. At the start, I just tried to do as many as I could with good artists, and just to even get a couple fans, and then they'll come over and they'll listen to your shit. But yeah, like, there's tons of stuff to do. Always make sure to try and answer all your DMs, all your comments. I try and do that. Communicate with the fans you've got, so you can get a connection with them. Because if you get a connection with them, they'll feel more close to you. They'll feel like the music's more personal to them, and then they'll be able to support you more. And then once you have 100 followers, it gets a lot easier. I think you've got to set small goals. I set small goals: 100 followers, 1,000 followers. Now I'm on 7,000 followers, and that's insane. And yeah, also to try and be consistent, you gotta experiment with your sounds. Oh, fuck. Another one is, you gotta have a face to you, so people like seeing the artist, not just some weird picture or no picture or whatever, like just that 2 letters of your name that comes up and stuff like that. Like, you gotta, people like seeing a face to the people who they make their music. Like, they like being able to relate to them and see them and that. And because I see tons of songs and it's just like no effort. There's a kind of a shit name, shit picture, and the song might be good, but no one's gonna want to click on it. You're gonna have to make people want to click on it. If you don't have anything interesting, the song could be the best song in the world, but people aren't gonna listen to it because they're gonna scroll past it and click on the really shit song with an interesting fire in the screen with them standing, or a picture with them with their friends or something more interesting than that. You got to put more effort into advertising as well, because yeah, well, that's what I did, because at first I was trying to put something weird different, and it's hard to be different now because everyone wants to do music, but you got to try at least. But yeah, do YouTube, do other stuff, try and gain fans on all apps. A lot of apps, Bandlab's the one I found the easiest to grow on because they've helped me out. It's a great app for making music. I mean, I tried other stuff and I want to upgrade, but once I get more money coming in, I'm gonna be back up, you know what I mean? But yeah, like, so hopefully these tips are helpful, because I know you guys just like when I talk, and I'm gonna be doing a Q&A, might do a bit of and make it more interesting, make me talk more, because I just love talking when I'm released. But yeah, like, you've got to try and be a bit more original and just put your own spin on stuff as well. Like, Bandlab's a hard app to grow on, I know. It took me months to get 100 followers, it was fucked. It took ages. I haven't even checked how I look. Hopefully I don't look like fucking ass and have to post this, but yeah, like, it took me ages to get 100 followers, like ages. And then when I hit it, I was happy with myself, and it took a lot. You have to constantly be self-promoting. Oh, this is a big tip. Do not send people just links to your music. No one's gonna, I get sent hundreds a week of links. I just don't click on them. Even if you write a message before that saying hey, and then saying, oh, can you check out your song, it just makes me want to fucking click on it way more than someone who just sends a link. It's like they just can't be arsed, they're just doing it. You know what I mean? And it's hard, everyone wants to make it big, but you gotta have a good fan base. They've gotta be supportive of you. But yeah, hopefully some of these tips have helped. I'm gonna try and think of some more right now, actually. Notice who's trending, notice who's getting big. Know your competitors, keep your friends close but your enemies closer. But keeps your you gotta make friends with the big people. And I found it hard. I remember when I first got the app, I DM'd everyone, all these big creators that were coming up, like, can you help me out? Help me out, man. And most of them didn't replied with some bullshit. And I'm fine to help everyone out, but it's hard. Like, you gotta make sometimes to make it worth their while, say, I'll follow you if you follow me back, or shout me out, or I'll give you a bit of money. And even if it's a small amount, it's just, they're gonna be more likely to do it and stuff. But yeah, also, like, try and like do other stuff which other people aren't doing as much, like even YouTube as well. Like, everyone's doing YouTube, but obviously try and like be different with it. Like, I'm trying to make a video to help everyone, but this is helping me as well, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta think smart. Think of it as you're an artist and you're a business. You gotta advertise yourself. No one's gonna want to listen, buy shit or whatever if you're fucking boring. Like, it's just a fact. You gotta try and be as original as you can, so everyone thinks, wow, and wants to click. Even if it's a shit song, they're just more likely to click. It just annoys me. I'm like, come on, you put the effort into making the song, put a wee bit more in, just so you're gonna do yourself a favor. You know what I mean? Thanks for watching. Check out all my music. DM me if you want to buy reposts, whatever. You know, thanks for everyone who's sharing all my stuff. You're the people that literally are the ones who are helping me grow the most. Sharing it to group chats, to friends, to your parents. Tell your mum and dad, tell your grandparents, tell your uncles and aunties. Tell everyone you can, help me grow, so when I make it I can give it all back as well, you know. usual stuff. Like, subscribe, check out all my songs. Thanks, hopefully this helped. Drop a comment if it does. And if you do all that, you're gonna grow. Even you'll gain tons of followers from it, trust me. You just gotta put the effort in. All day you gotta be working, you know what I mean? Anyway, thanks. Tune in. Gonna be doing more YouTube videos, more music coming out, crazy stuff. Thanks for watching.